What do you know about ISIS? A name quite frequent in the news these days. ISIS is also known as the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, which is a group that claims to be religiously superior over all Muslims. ISIS was inspired by Al Qaeda, but was later expelled from it. They are known to be very violent.
The terrorist group ISIS was officially named in 2010 when leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi changed the name from ISI to ISIS. Since the birth of ISIS, it has been known as one of the most dangerous and lethal terrorist groups in the world. ISIS is not just a local terrorist group throughout Iraq and Syria. ISIS has claimed responsibility for many terrorist attacks around the world. They have been able to successfully recruit people through various ways online, particularly using social media to spread propaganda to youth and prospect ISIS members.
Since the dawn of social media a decade ago, ISIS has capitalized on it to find the next possible generation of jihadists. Could your account be targeted? Could you be what they are looking for? One thing is for sure, the people targeted will shock you. Most of us are used to spam accounts following us or commenting on posts. But are the motives and minds behind these actions much more sinister than you imagined? In a crowd, you could not pick out the faces of people who have committed brutal acts as part of a propaganda campaign to attract radicals to join militant terrorist groups like ISIS with normal people.
Their leader just released a video proving that they are still active just this past month. And back in January, they claimed responsibility for another attack that killed up to 14 people.
ISIS has had many negative consequences on the people and countries in its dominion. ISIS is infamous for its violent and oppressive government. The United States has been fighting a costly war against terrorism in the Middle East for almost 20 years, and our willingness to fight seems to be waning. If the U.S. was to leave the fight, would all the death and fighting have been in vain? With nobody to deter ISIS, what about the future of the people living under their rule?